Yo, yo, you know what it is. LA Eyekon back with, you might know him as our sports broadcaster from the other platform, my man Mike Theory.
What's up? What's up?
And of course, the champ, Arnold Barboza
Yes, sir.
Jr.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to Senior, though.
Shout out to Senior, man. Doing his thing.
I was watching him give you advice in the corner this past weekend. Thank God you listened, perro. Look, you might be wondering why am I interviewing him again for like the third or fourth time, and those places, other places hold that interview, not my place. So this is gonna be the quintessential one. But before we get too technical,
This one means more though.
it means more. It
Yeah,
does.
It's gonna be lit, bro.
Yeah.
I
I want to start with. So me and Arnold are homies. We're not best friends, but we're homies. So
Yeah.
we see each other at a concert. I grabbed him and David Vegas. If you guys know who David Vegas is, whatever. Whatever. We end up right in front of the oldies stage. What are we at? Fools in Love. Fool in Love concert.
Yeah.
So Barbara Mason's Barbara Mason's on stage. We go backstage, whatever. My lady takes a picture. I tell Arnold take a picture, and Barbara Mason begins groping, fondling the champ. True story or no?
It's true story, but it started when she was singing.
Oh
the
yeah,
stage.
yeah. She started blowing you kisses.
Yeah, she blowing me kisses, and I was like, "Dang, bro, I'm about to go home with Barbara Mason right now." And then we go backstage, and then I remember I asked her for a picture, and then she was like, "I should have make you take all your clothes off on stage."
Because she they had brought up a gentleman on stage, and she kind of derobed him, I guess is the word.
Yeah, and I said, I told her if I would have been down, she should have did it.
Dang, that's crazy, champ.
That shit was badass.
Did any of us film that? None, not us. Not Slick.
No,
Nah.
We just took I guess it just happened. Whatever happened, happened.
just a moment.
Well, I filmed when she blew me the kiss, remember?
No,
I almost,
that's
I almost
dope.
dropped my phone. I was like,
Yeah.
That was fire.
That was the first time I've been a groupie.
Damn. So let's start at the very, very, very beginning. Do you want to start off? Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Where did you grow up, and what was it like growing up there, my brother?
Oh man, I grew up in El Monte, California, man. It was fun. You know what I'm saying? To me it was fun. It could be hard for some people, but to me it was fun, man. Grew up riding bikes and, going into trash cans, collecting cans, so me and my boys could go to Tepeyac and share that big old burrito.
Fire.
You know what I'm saying? Cashing them in right there at the Rush Market. Everyone knows, they can collect,
Yes, sir.
cash them in, then go to Tepeyac, you get a big old burrito. We split it into 3 or 4s. It was fun, man. Jumping ramps, playing fake wrestling, fake belts and shit.
Facts.
Yep.
Like jumping roofs, you know what I'm saying? Like just doing kid shit, you know what I mean? But it was fun, man. I grew up there, man. I love the city. Looking to to really give back to the city this year. There's something really big that is in the works for February next year.
I'm looking forward to it. Let me ask you this. I know most of my homies from El Monte know you,
Yeah.
and I see you with them occasionally. So with that being said, how did you stay out of trouble is the best way for me to phrase it. Or you're from the hood.
Nah, man. But to be honest, it's my pops. My pops grew up in the lifestyle, and he just never wanted it for me. But in the beginning, man, like I was a troublemaker, and I was trying to go that route because I see my dad and my whole family, and just it's been around me my whole life. So like I kind of wanted to lean that way. But my pops, he used to beat my ass a lot, but. It was the one time I remember I got arrested or something, and then
For what?
I don't know, I just ditched school and we're tagging.
Oh, not that bad.
Yeah, it was like some little when I was young, and then my dad, found out, and he just like he talked to me, instead of beating my ass, and that talk really changed my whole thing, so shout out to Pops, man, and then I after that, I just been wanting to make them proud, my parents proud, and that's that's how I stayed out of trouble. But it's just a lot of fights, you know what I mean, like but it was nothing major.
And then just growing up. So you're growing up in El Monte. Like what's like the moments you remember? Like was it summertime, winter? Like
Oh man, it's all year round. You know what I'm saying? Because we live in Cali, dog. So it's
Yeah.
like summertime, even wintertime. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
we can still just be cool with a sweater. You know what I'm saying? But every time of the year, man, it was fun. You know what I'm saying? Like I was growing up, like you know, you knew where your homies were when all the bikes were at. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it was cool, man.
And then making that transition to like starting. You said you started boxing when you said you were 5, right?
Yeah, I started boxing when I was 5.
So then making that transition boxing and then trying to hang out with your friends, like how was that?
That was hard because like, and that's one thing too that my dad like, he did a good job because a lot of kids that were getting into trouble, you know, you put them in the boxing gym and then like they train and then they go home and they just go to sleep, you know?
Yeah.
So like me, it was like school, and then I get out of school and then I'm like trying to go play with my friends and I hear my dad get home from work and he screams my name. So I'm like, dang, I gotta go to the gym. So then I go to the house, we go to the gym, and then I had to stay longer because my dad was a coach.
Okay.
So like it wasn't like I'm just going for like an hour, 2 hours. You know, I had to stay like 4 hours because this fool's training other kids. He's there like on a clock. He's getting paid. So I had to stay there. Sometimes I'd run home, you know, because I didn't live that far from the gym. But you know, a lot of times I had to stay there. So by the time I got home, bro, it was late already, and I was burned out. And I just eat and just go to sleep, bro, shower and sleep, and that was the routine.
Did that make you like fall in love with it more, or did it
made me hate it, bro. Like it got to the point where I got burned out. You know, my dad, like he just like that, you know, it's like you know, you see like your son, he's doing good at a sport, and you kind of like want to live your dream through them. You know, and you kind of push him, and he pushed me, man, a lot, and I fell out of love with it. You know what I'm saying? So that's why once I hit like 8th grade, bro, I remember like I just stopped. I just didn't want to do it no more.
And was that a conversation with your dad, or you just told him like I'm done? And
nah, I just told him I'm done, bro. I was getting into so much trouble, bro. Like he was just so disappointed in me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I was smoking weed, bro, drinking already. Like I was doing a lot of shit, you know, and hanging out with, you know, homies and shit. But he just was like, to me, it was like more disappointed because like when I was coming up in boxing in the city, like I was on the city newspapers, you know, oh, this kid is going to nationals, or this kid is doing good in boxing, and then like for going from that to like transitioning to like messing up, and he was just like, damn, you know what I mean? So yeah, man, the transition was crazy, you know, like it was just it was like to let him down, bro. Kind of look back at him like, damn, bro, it's messed up. You know what I'm saying? Like I was a badass kid, but it all turned out good, bro. You know, at the end.
What made you come back though?
Man, to be honest, when I got out of high school, I didn't know what I was gonna do in my life, bro. Like to be honest, you know, I was working at my dad's job, and then I got a really good job. You know, I got hired by a company that was a Teamsters when I was 19, and oh no, I hadn't been hired by that company. I was working at my dad's job, right, getting paid like $8 an hour, bro, some shit. But I already had a son, you know, I had a son in high school, and then I remember like I wanted to play football, bro. Like so I was playing football all high school, and I went up to like 215 pounds, bro, because I take like when I do something, take it serious, bro. You know, so my dad always told me, you do something, do it 100%. So I got really into football. I think I'm gonna go NFL and shit, you know. And I'm right here, bro, big, 215, 18-inch arms, bro. I'm like, I was playing linebacker or fullback, so I was big. And then I went to the JC Fullerton, because one of the coaches from our high school coached there, and I practiced, bro. Like I had like 2 practices, bro. And I said, for me, bro. These dudes were like 6'3", bro, big fast, and you know, I was like lifting. I thought I was strong, right? One of my strongest lifters, and I go and these fools are warming up with that. Like, oh man, like nah. So like when I left, bro, I was like, what am I gonna do, dog? Like I want to do something. I don't want to work at a warehouse my whole life, you know. So I was like, well, I know how to fight, you know, because I used to always street fight either way, you know. I was like, I know how to fight. I was like, I'm gonna go back to boxing, you know. So I went back to boxing, bro, and then my dad, he didn't even train me, bro, for like 6 months. He's just like, nah, like he didn't believe me. He's like, well, get down to 170, 165, and then we'll talk. Yeah. So like, bro, I was busting my ass, bro. I was running every day, training, and he wouldn't even admit me, bro. He was just training all the other kids, and I would just be right there hitting the bags, bro, like trying to lose my weight. And when I finally got down to 165, or I think it was like he started training me. You know, it took like 6 months. So yeah, bro, that was crazy.
And you go straight to, you just amateur for a while, and then how did that work? Amateur to pro?
Yeah, bro. So I was already like 19 years old, and then my dad's like, hey, he's like, you're gonna do 10 amateur fights first, and then we'll see how you're doing. Then we'll go think about going pro. I was like, all right, but then I remember I went to some tournament, bro, the USA tournament. It's like to make the like the USA
Olympic
team.
trials.
Yeah, and I actually made it to the nationals, bro. And then when I made it to the nationals, that was the first year they did the no headgear. Oh. So I fought with no headgear on, and I fought like at 152 weight class or something. Yeah. And I ended up getting robbed, bro. They announced me the winner. We get off and we're getting ready. We're about to leave, and they called us back to the ring, and they said, oh, it was like a draw. We just flipped a coin. Literally, they said that we flipped a coin and it was him. So he won. And I was like, what, bro? And that was all the way in Spokane, you know, Washington. Yeah. Bro, we were like, I was disappointed, bro. My dad goes, hey, don't worry about it. We're just gonna go pro. Like I said, enough, you know. And I was like, all right. So I had like 7 amateur fights coming back, and then yeah, we went pro. So we started.
Why so little amateur fights? Because there's fools that have like 100 amateur fights.
Well, I had in total, I had about 70.
Oh, I see.
So I like you gotta remember,
all before.
Yeah. So before I quit boxing, when I quit boxing when I was like 12 or 13, I already had like 60 fights. And then before that, when I was 5 years old, I couldn't fight for the USA boxing because I was too young. So I had like 25 smoker fights. I was fighting the same cards as my dad because my dad was a pro kickboxer. Mm-hmm. So I would fight, and then and then my dad would be like the main event, or he'll be the co-main, and I'll go to restroom pray because this fool like I was like, Dad, I don't want him to get knocked out because he's fighting some big old dudes. You know, he's kickboxing. Yeah. And we'll be on the same cards, bro. I mean, I met Maramero Paez there. You met like smoking cigars, betting. You know, it was crazy atmosphere.
That's fire.
Yeah, bro, it was cool, man. And I had 25 of those. You know, so by the time I went to USA boxing, I already had like 25 fights. Oh. So I was mopping these dudes up, bro. They're like, he doesn't have one fight, like nah, you know. But yeah. So it started at 5.5, and then you know, so I had about 70 amateur fights, bro. Like in total, 70, 80. You know, but it's not too bad.
Talk to us about your early pro life.
Man, it was crazy. I started boxing. I fought at my first fight at 147 because I was coming down in weight, and then I eventually started going to like 145. I was doing a few fights there, and then finally worked my way down to 140. But it was hard because the first like first 3 fights. I got him through a small promoter, and then I was still working, bro. I wasn't signed with no promoter, and then like people don't understand. Like when you first start boxing, bro, you're not making money. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like people think if you're a professional boxer, you're making money. Nah, bro, you're not. So it's like don't believe all these kids that you see on the internet, bro, that have like 2 fights and they fucking, you know what I'm saying? Nah, bro, you're lying. Yeah. Like I know what you're doing, I know what you're making, you know what I'm saying? But it was hard, man. I had a job, and then I got a good job. That's when I finally got a really good job with the Teamsters. And I was making, bro, when I was like 20 years old, I was making like $28 an hour, you know, at the time. I was a union, and I was like, damn, this is cool right here. But I didn't want to do that, you know. And I was working night shift, and I had to get up, you know, going at 7 at night, and then get out, you know, at 5:30 in the morning, but sometimes 8:30, 9:30 because I had to stay at mandatory overtime. And it wasn't an easy job where you're throwing cases on the line. You're walking like 14 miles a night, bro, just throwing cases, boom, boom, boom. And so, bro, I had to get out, and I had walking around with these big ass boots on all day. Go in the car, go run, and I was good at leg, bro. And I would like sleep for like 30 minutes and put my running shoes on, and I'll go run, go home, you know, shower, eat, go to sleep, get up, like sleep for like 3-4 hours, and get up, and then go train, do everything again. You know what I'm saying? And it was hard, bro. Like and no promoter wanted to give me a shot. Nobody, bro. We reached out to Golden Boy, Topper, and nobody wanted to give me a shot, bro. And so I went like a year and a half without fighting, and I was really like, damn, bro. I was really like this shit ain't gonna work. What do you think that
was? Like, why do you think they weren't getting
It's just because back then, bro, like, it was very hard to get into the promoters, bro. It still is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like,
if you don't know a matchmaker,
yeah, if you don't know, it's kind of like who you know, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And you gotta remember, me and my dad started this shit from the mud, dog. We don't know no connects, you know what I'm saying? The only reason why I got those 3 fights because the fighter that my dad had was signed with the promoter. So they gave me those fights, and they wanted to sign me, but the contract was trash. My dad's like, nah, I didn't want that for him.
Yeah.
So we waited, and it wasn't until Mike Alvarado came down from Denver to fight Marquez. Shout out to Mike, man. I was texting him the other day. He's a real cool dude, but he came down, man, and he's looking for sparring, so I sparred him. His manager liked me at the time. He's like, hey, bro, I could get you into Top Rank. Let me introduce you. Go to the fight. So they invited us to the fight. We went to the fight. We met the matchmaker for Top Rank, Brad Goodman, my guy. And he looked at me. He's like, all right, I'm going to give you a shot. And it was up from there, bro. Like, I got lucky because at the time, Top Rank was doing Unimas fights. With only fights on Unimas, and they're doing them in here in LA. Oh. So they needed somebody to kind of fill the arena up, you know what I'm saying? And so I would take like 200 people. So Top Rank's like, all right, cool, we're gonna keep putting him on because he's filling up the arenas, making it look good on TV. And then at the time, you know, they're doing it with my lawyer, who is my lawyer now, who works on my team now, Steve Bash. Yeah. He gave me the first opportunity too. So I started out with him, and it all worked out, man, and thank God. And then, you know, Top Rank signed me. And my dad was like, hey, now it's time to make your decision. Like, you either stay with your job or you go with boxing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't pick. Now it's time to choose.
Yeah.
I was like, bro, I'm out. I was like, I put my 2 week notice. I'm like, I didn't even make it my 2 weeks, bro. I was like, I'm out. You know what I'm saying? And it's not even me like believing in myself, bro. Like, you know, I'm gonna make it far. I didn't want to work it. I didn't want to be in a warehouse no more, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, hey, I'm gonna just try this shit, bro. You know what I mean? So that's how it was, bro.
My bad. But what did you do for cash though in the meantime?
Well, like, so the job, like, I would work, and then, like, I would take, like, so I had FMLA for my mom because my mom has lupus. So, like, I would take like 2 weeks off that I needed for a fight, and then I would get paid for that fight, you know, so to kind of even out, you know what I mean?
That makes sense.
Yeah, it kind of evened out, you know what I'm saying? But still, man, after I quit that job and I was just focusing on the boxing, like, it was hard because I had my apartment, you know what I'm saying? And I had the bill. So, like, what I would do was I would fight, and then I would pay the rent, like, 3 months in advance. Cause I figured like, all right, I'm gonna have a fight by then. Cause I was fighting every other month, every 2 months, cause you're a prospect, so you're fighting constantly. And so that's how I would do it. I'll pay my rent for like 3 months, my car for like 2 months, you know, like that's how I was doing it. And then we ended up with like $500 in my pocket, you know, just for, you know, to survive, you know what I'm saying? And it got to the point, bro. I remember when I got my surgery in my hand, bro, I went dead broke, bro, cause I didn't have no job, you know what I'm saying? I had no income. Bro, I was in bad situation, bro. So it's like I said, bro, boxing is hard, especially when you have family, you know what I'm saying? And then I already had him, you know, I had 2 kids at the time. So it was a struggle, man.
And no sponsors yet.
I had sponsors, but like since I wasn't fighting anytime soon, I had a surgery on my hand.
Yeah.
So I couldn't just go to the sponsors and be like, hey, want to sponsor my next fight? Or fuck, when are you gonna fight? You know what I'm saying? Like, so it was a bad time, man, bad time in my life. And bro, like I remember I only owed like $3,000 on my car, bro, and then they're looking for that shit 'cause I couldn't pay the payment, dog. And good thing I didn't live at my parents' house. I lived at my apartment, bro, so I couldn't find the car. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, but people don't know, man. It's very hard, you know, at the beginning.
How did you recover mentally from the broken hand and going through the little financial hardships and shit?
Bro, like it's just being mentally strong, man. Like I just remember like when I finally, you know, came back.
How long was that?
It was like 6 months. I was out 7 months. And you gotta think about it, bro. Like I didn't have no income. Like I was just hustling, bro, figuring it out. You know, trying to like my most important thing to me was the rent, bro. I was like, I just gotta make sure I pay the rent. My girl take care of the bills, and then the car. You know what I'm saying? Like I could pay that shit later. You know what I'm saying? Like, and so my priority was the rent, bro, and making sure there's food and rent. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I did. And bad, bro, I just had to hustle it, you know, and figure it out. And then I remember too, bro. I remember I even went to work and travel, bro, and I got all fat, bro, you know what I mean? Because I was eating out all day, bro, you know what I'm saying? And it was hard, man. And I just, you know, my first fight coming back, I remember I told my dad, I was like, hey, look, like I owe a lot of bills, you know what I mean? Like I can't, like I could pay you, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna, like, how about I give you, I had a K5 Blazer at the time. Yeah. And I was like, hey, how about I just give you my Blazer, but don't sell it. I was like, just, you know, like, let me get my money back and I'll get it from you. Bro, my dad sold that shit, bro. And I was like, man, bro, like that truck was so hard, bro. You know what I mean? And I was like, man, but it was, you know, but I'm glad I went through all that struggle, bro. Honestly, you know what I'm saying? There's just, it's lessons, you know what I'm saying?
It makes you learn, right? Because like now you know that could happen again, but now you know how to prepare for those situations, right? Like, because you can always get injured.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
You never know, like it. You know, but like now you know how to prepare for those situations. If it does come up, you have backup plans, you have savings, you have all this extra stuff now. Makes you realize like how to move.
Oh man, of course. You know what I mean? Like it's like it says, a lesson, you know, lessons and blessings, man, that you go through stuff, you know what I mean? Because like you said, it prepares you for, you know, for the future and man, it's some difficult times, man. I'm telling you, you know, even even having money, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like you hear like a lot of people is like, oh, they go through like this mental stuff, you know what I'm saying? That's just real, bro, especially in boxing, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. And then so do you think that all those moments and then made you prepare for like, cause you know, before the last fight, leading up to it, the fight in Brooklyn, after that fight, you know, there's a lot of people talking, right? Mm-hmm. You hear the whispers and the words and like the performance and did he deserve like all this extra shit, you know?
Yeah.
How do you block that out? Do you think those moments, like growing up and having those hardships, prepared you to block out that and just focus on what's the plan?
Yeah, man. You know what? Surprisingly, after that New York fight, like my dad took it the worst, bro, out of everybody. Like not even me, bro. My dad did. You know what I mean? He was just like, he blamed himself for a lot of things, bro. Yeah. And I was like, we won. Like, don't worry about it. Like, we're good. And he just like took it the worst, bro, out of everybody. You know what I mean? And me, bro, like I'm really good now. Before I wasn't, but I'm really good at just ignoring it now.
Yeah.
I see it still. I hear it.
Mm-hmm.
But to me, it's like, yeah, I don't care, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really care. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, if it's not my team, bro, like, all I need to hear is for my team has to tell me, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? You learn, you know what I'm saying? Because, bro, like, it doesn't, you're not going to satisfy everybody. No. You know what I'm saying?
Especially boxing fans that are fickle, you know?
No matter what, you're our homie, right? So we're going for you regardless. I won money.
Yeah.
Shout out to you. But my point is, it wasn't a lot of
small percentage, motherfucker.
I'm not a high risk gambler, you know what I'm saying? A little 50, 100 shot. Point is the record reflects you took the victory, right?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say otherwise. In your personal opinion, how grand was the margin of victory against Mckom in your eyes?
Honestly, man, it was a slim victory. You know what I'm saying? And I could give him credit for that. You know what I'm saying? And I could make excuses, bro. Like, but I'm not. You know what I'm saying? He fought a good fight. He's a tough fighter.
There's no excuse to make.
Yeah, he's a good fighter, bro. Like, he's tall, lengthy, 6 foot lefty, bro. Like, it's a nightmare for any fighter. You know what I'm saying? And I give him his props. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like I said, everything's a lesson. You know what I'm saying? And we definitely learned from that. You know, and I think that's something I needed to go through as well. You know what I'm saying? Because before that, it's crazy because 29 fights before that, I just mopped everybody up, bro. Like, there's no one that came close. Like, no one beat me more than like 4 rounds, maybe. I don't fucking know, but I just beating everybody convincingly.
There's a thing that's been happening lately where in boxing where people are surprised by people's performance against someone who should easily win. Do you think Mckom just performed well against you and everyone's thinking you should have just mopped him up like everyone else? Or did he actually put in vicious ass work?
I think it's a combination of everything. You know what I'm saying? I think because like someone like Mckom is like fighting someone like me, he's motivated. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
He's like he hasn't been on a big stage before.
He had the mentality of like, this is my championship fight.
It's like his mentality was like my mentality in my last fight.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy because like I remember like my buddy Danny Roman, who was a former unified champion, he was telling me like, man, he goes, it's hard to become a champion. He goes, but it's even harder to maintain to be a champion. You know what I'm saying? He's like, because he goes, you know how hard you work, you know how hard you're working to become a champion? He goes, well, when you become a champion, someone's working like that because they want to be a champion. He goes, so you got to double that. You know what I'm saying? He's like, so I think that was a situation where it was just like, man, like just excited. You know what I'm saying? He was excited and shout out to him, man. Like, the Irish fans are crazy, bro. Like, I love them.
Vicious.
Yeah.
I love them, bro. Like, they still message me to this day, bro, every day. Give Mckom a rematch, yo. No, I'm like, bro, shut up. I ain't imagine him, bro. Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, let me lose like 2 or 3 fights and maybe, you know what I'm saying? But
before we stay too much in the present time, let's circle back real quick.
Yeah.
When was the first time you actually made a substantial amount of bread in a fight?
The first one, bro, like, it was like a decent amount was Mike Alvarado. I think that was the one where like I took a big jump. You know what I'm saying? Like I was making, I think it was like, fuck, bro, how much was I making
10,
before
20?
that? Yeah, not before that I was making like 10, maybe 13,000. And then like when I fought Mike Alvarado, that shit was a big jump, bro. It was like I think they paid me like 70,000 or 80,000. I was like, oh, I'm set for life. I was like, I'm set, bro, for life. I was like, this is all I ever wanted, bro. All I ever wanted to get paid like 30,000 that, bro, you know. And bro, what did I do my first check? I bought my dream truck, bro. I brought my 2013 Raptor. You know, I still have to this day. You know, so I remember my dad, bro, was like,
shit in Pedro, that's it.
Nah, bro, I love that fucking truck.
That's your first car.
Yeah, bro, but
not
like
your first car, but your first.
My first dream truck, bro.
Yeah,
like, you know,
hard.
And I was like, and so I remember I went all the way to Glendale to Arizona to get it.
Fire.
On through a Greyhound, bro. I had the cash in my backpack with my uncle. And I was in LA, bro. And
you would have got popped. They would have got you all the way for a drug.
Fuck, bro. Like, these people are going to get my ass because it's money right now. But I went over there, bro. I bought my truck. And I remember my dad was like, why are you going to go buy a truck, bro? You just got paid. You're going to waste all your money. I was like, bro, I don't care. I want my truck.
Yeah.
I went and got it, bro. My dad loves that truck, bro. He's been trying to get it off of me since, bro.
I was going to sling that shit like the K5.
Yeah, bro. That shit, you know, so. But yeah, bro. That was the first time I got like a decent amount, man.
You feel like going over your contractual issues that you had with the beautiful Top Rank?
Yeah, I'm sounding, you know, like.
How does that even happen?
Well, I mean, we never had an issue, bro. Like, I can't say like, you know, Top Rank treated me bad, or I think the only thing they lacked with me was promotion. You know what I'm saying? Like It's because I was their only LA fighter, bro. They don't have LA fighters even to this day, bro. Like so, like you're talking about me, bro. My whole career, I'm a top ranked, right? I did 8 years with them. So like I'm in LA, right? And then there was a point, bro, where Golden Boy was signing everybody, bro. Like all these guys, bro. Everybody, literally, bro. Like so, and then they were signing these guys and matching them up in survival of the fittest, bro. All right, you lose, you're out. All right, you lose, you're out. You know, and they would like the Velasco fights, you know.
Yeah.
And so I remember, I'll go to the gyms, bro. It was all Golden Boy, Golden Boy, Golden Boy, this, Golden Boy, that. But one thing I did see, bro, is I always seen the way Golden Boy promoted the fighters, bro, and I liked it. I was like, damn, bro, they're taking them to radio stations. They're taking these dudes to
some LA shit.
Yeah, bro. And me, you know, like top ranks in Vegas, and they're like Puerto Ricans, and they're promoting like New York guys and shit. And I'm like, damn, bro, like
no love for the little Mexican
bro,
homie
no
in
love
LA.
for the fucking for LA homie over here.
This
You know,
was half Puerto Rican. Though.
Oh yeah. I beat like 3 of your guys, bro.
We get racist in this motherfucker.
Nah, but you know what, they've always, but other than that, other than the promotion thing, bro, they treated me very well. You know, like the matchmakers always hooked me, man. I have mad love for them. A lot of the staff in Top Rank, man, I have mad love for them. You know, it wasn't really, you know, I had love for Bob Arrow, man. I, you know, contacted him when
legend.
I contacted him, man, when they granted my release, and he didn't even know they released me, bro. He didn't even know, bro. Like shit. I talked to him, he was mad, bro. He was mad. But man, shout out Top Rank. You know, I never, you know, they never treated me wrong. It was just the part, like the promotion thing.
They just didn't know how to.
They didn't
handle you.
I think what it was, they just didn't have a plan for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think because it's like they didn't expect me to get to how far I got. You know what I'm saying? They're like, damn, what do we do with him? You know, he keeps winning. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's true. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm pretty sure I know for a fact they matched me up with some guys that were supposed to beat me, and they didn't. And they're like, damn, this fool just keeps winning. Like, what's the plan?
Yeah.
We don't got a plan for him. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's what it was.
And then now, it makes sense, right? LA kid, sign with Golden Boy, he's gonna know how to handle you.
Yeah, man.
It just
signing with Golden Boy, man. It was
keeps you busy,
bro. It was like right off the jump, bro. It was like literally, I'm not lying. Like I signed the contract, like 2 days later, it's like Monday, I'm in the gym. Sunday comes and Golden Boy's like, hey, Monday we want to go to the gym, do some content. I'm like, roll through. They come through, bro. They're filming me, boom, boom. They're fucking taking me places, you know, like, hey, we're taking you to Raiders training camp. Shoot it, let's go. Bro,
that's one thing you can say about Oscar is like that he knows how to build a fighter.
Yeah.
Like look at the fighters he's built. No matter what they want to say, all the outside noise, the extra shit, like he knows how to build a fighter. You go back to Floyd, to Canelo, look at Munguia now, you know, and you got Ryan, and then look at what he's doing with you. Like you finally got the fight that you wanted. It's like you're so you can say whatever you want about it. That fool builds fighters. And you're gonna go with Oscar as long as you're winning and you follow the instructions. With what he's gonna do, he's gonna make you money. He's gonna build you up.
Yeah, and that's one thing, bro, is because like I like, you know, the way I grew up, the way my dad raised me is loyalty, dog. You know what I'm saying? Is respect.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's all we ever were with Top Rank, bro. We've always been loyal, we've always been respectful. You know, we've always been professional. Never missed weight. You know, never got into trouble outside. You know, and you know, and people, you know, talk shit or like, you know, fighters talk shit about Oscar, bro, for like, to me, it's like, why, bro? He's made you so much money. Like, he's promoted you right. You know, and it's like, Canelo could talk all that shit. I love Canelo, bro. He's one of my favorite fighters.
Yeah.
But it's like, bro, like, yeah, you talk a lot of shit for Oscar, whatever happened between you guys, bro. But let's be honest, bro. Like, he got you from the mud, bro. And he built you. You know what I'm saying? No matter what. Like, your fighting did too, but bro, if it wasn't for him, like, who was gonna give you exposure like that? You know what I'm saying? So
like, who's gonna take that chance?
Yeah, bro. So I mean, people can say, like you said, they say all they want about him, but it's like, you know, I think it's a perfect fit for me because like I'm loyal, you know, and I'm respectful, you know what I'm saying, and I'm professional, you know what I'm saying. And I think, you know, that's a perfect, you know, like a perfect, you know, remedy for Golden Boy, you know what I'm saying, because they you know, they like, hey, man, I think a lot of fighters have done them dirty, you know what I'm saying? And I think they're a good promoter. I know this year, bro, out of all promoters, and I'm just saying because they're my promoter, but they killed it this year. You know what I'm saying? Golden Boy killed it this year, bro. Killed it, bro. And then taking us to Riyadh, bro.
Fire.
Come on, bro. That shit fire.
Couple of people said that it sucked out there, respectfully.
Bro, honestly, I don't know who people those are, but maybe the ones that lost.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But
calm the fuck down, fat.
No, I'm just saying, dog. You know what I mean? It would have sucked for me too, but nah, bro. But nah, bro. It's fire out there, bro. I loved it.
You got a duck?
What are you talking about?
Nah, but But that was a little bro. Nah, but honestly, bro, it was dope. You know, I loved it, bro. It was cool. Like I would love to fight out there again.
Well, the time difference, the fighting, like
This was still jet lagged.
Yeah, bro, that shit sucked, bro.
yeah.
Like, it took like I think it took like 5 or 6 days to kind of get acclimated, bro. Like to finally be able to sleep at night.
But you guys, which is cool because it's you guys fought like in the morning, right?
We fought like at 1 in the morning.
One in the morning, so it was early over here.
Yeah, like it was like afternoon out here.
Worked out perfect for me because I watched fights all day.
Yeah.
I had to go be ringside at the Commerce, and I was like, I'm gonna miss this shit. Like, no.
I went to the barber
Shout
shop,
out to
got
Saudi
my
Arabia.
haircut. I watched every fight, and then I got home. I got to my grandma's house just in time for your fight.
Yeah.
So I was like, it was perfect for me.
Yeah,
Like,
bro.
And then UFC at the night,
Yeah,
I don't have to jump back and forth.
Bro, that's like when there's fights like that in Saudi, and like time zones and there's fights all day, bro. My dad loves that shit, bro.
Yeah.
He'll wake up in the morning, bro. He'll have a michelada, bro, and he's fucking just like watching
Boom.
fights all day, bro.
All day.
He don't have to get off the couch. He loves that shit, bro. My
Yeah.
dad's the biggest boxing fanatic, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy.
That's my type of day.
Yeah. And it reminds me of Pops, bro.
Yeah.
Talk
got my son on that shit now too.
facts.
He uses iPad.
Yeah.
We're at a
Yeah.
a birthday party, right? As I say, my son didn't. Where you go play? Fool? Give me your iPad.
Boom. We set it up on the table. We're not gonna say what the site we're on, but nevertheless, we're on the correct streaming
Correct
site.
streaming site,
Yeah. Well, I pay for it, so it's all good.
Exactly.
All right. Yeah.
Talk to me about the Devin Haney fight that never happened because we were all hyped for you.
Nah, yeah, man. Like
That's the Mckom fight, but
yeah,
the
but no,
Devin Haney fight.
yeah, I thought that I literally thought it was gonna happen, bro. Like it was like 80% chance.
Talk
you
to
know
me
what I
about the call early in the morning, like, hey, we need you to go.
Oh, bro, yeah. So it's the day of the press conference in LA. I was not supposed to be part of that press conference.
Okay.
So I just finished strength training, bro. I was strength training like at 5:30 in the morning, 5 in the morning. So it's like 6:30 in the morning, and I'm on my way to my dad's house to go eat and then sleep for a little bit and go to the gym. And I get a call from Golden Boy like, hey, we need you at the press conference today. And I'm like, I was like, all right, like, yeah, because not looking good for Ryan. Maybe you might, fight Haney, so we need to kind of set it up. I'm like, damn. I was like, all right. So I got off the freeway. Once I called my barber, shots of Fern's barbershop, man, in Riverside. I called him up. I was like, hey, Fern's, hey, bro, like, I need a haircut, bro, like ASAP. Oh, my boy, I got you. Just come down. Got a haircut. I got whatever I can find, bro. And I just shot over there, got my dad, and we went over to LA, bro, and went to the press conference. Yeah. And the whole camp, man, it was just like kind of confusion. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, no excuses, bro. I could have a lot, but we just really thought, bro, that we were gonna be fighting them, bro.
I thought you were fighting Devin Haney. I think me and you were talking on the phone about it, like, yo, what the fuck? Was step by step, play by play.
Bro, I was so excited too. I was like, damn, bro, I might fight this fool. You know what I'm saying?
Fire.
And I was like, damn, it's about time. You know what I mean? But then, the
after the way you saw Ryan do him, do you think you even care about fighting Devin Haney at this point?
I ain't trying to get sued, bro. You know what I'm saying? This was over here suing Ryan and shit for hitting him with a hook. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
But nah, man. But if he has a belt, bro, it still intrigues me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
does he have? He doesn't have the belt, no.
Yeah, he's in like a champion in recess.
Recess. Okay.
Yeah.
What is that?
It's like basically he's like on fucking timeout right now. Like he's just basically taking a break, bro. He's still a champion.
He's suspended with pay.
Oh, fuck some shit like that. I don't know, but so basically he can come back. When he comes back, he's a champion. Pretty much. You know?
What belt? What?
WBC.
Okay, WBC.
Yeah. He has the green one, the green baby.
Yeah. So like Pollo has it, and like he has it. It's like, damn, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
Are you a number one contender in every single organization or no?
No, just the WBO. But I know after this beating Ramirez, bro, I'm gonna be up in a lot of the sanctioning bodies.
Talk to me about leading up to the Jose Ramirez fight. And might I just say, shout out to Jose Ramirez. That's the homie and all of my wonderful friends at RGBA. The homies,
yeah. Nah, really cool dude, man. But like I said, that's a fight. And it goes back to that New York fight where I think, the way I look was kind of a blessing as well because, for a long time, bro, like I couldn't get really like a big fight, you know what I'm saying? And maybe people see me like, oh, this fool's done, and I
don't know how the fuck they could think that if you're undefeated, but I feel
yeah. But this is a fight I've been wanting, bro, for a long time. Like I wanted it for so long, and it meant a lot to me, you know what I'm saying? And right when we got I heard that we're supposed to fight September 28th in Vegas main event. So, bro, I was like, fuck, bro, when are they gonna say something, bro? Are they gonna send me a contract? Are they gonna actually make it official? Like, what's going on? And then, bro, it was like probably like 5 weeks before the September 28th. I'm like, oh, bro, shit ain't gonna happen. Like always, bro. I'm like, shit ain't gonna happen. And then we get the call and like, hey, the fight, it's gonna happen, but it's gonna be, on in Riyadh, November. Like, are you down like to wait? And I was like, fuck, bro, in Saudi, I'm waiting, bro. Like, I'm down.
That's
you know what I'm
extra
saying?
month and a half for training.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, and I'm like, let's do it, So, my dad made me take like a week off of the gym because I was hitting it hard, and then we waited and finally signed the contract, bro. And I just like I couldn't believe it, and I was like, dang, bro, it's finally gonna happen. You know what I mean? It's finally gonna happen, bro. Like this is supposed to be happening a long time ago.
How was cutting weight for this fight?
Oh, bro, it was money.
Because me and you were partying at the concert.
Oh
Federal.
yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
all of us.
Yeah.
Not just me and you, all of us. We were all there.
Yeah. To clear up,
Except Julian.
To clear up, I don't drink, but I wasn't drinking, but I was partying.
No, I'm just kidding.
Nah, but nah.
No, they had the cans of water that look like
the liquid death. Yeah,
liquid death.
That's all sounds like I'm gonna drink with you guys, liquid death,
Yeah.
But nah, bro, it was money, man. Like I think I've had like I had the best camp. I think I've had the best camp, like, cause I was excited and the vibe that I had at the camp was amazing, dog. Like I think the closest thing like that to this camp that I could say was like the Alex Salcedo fight. That as far as me really wanting it so bad, And bro, the whole vibe at the camp was amazing, bro. All the people that were there, my sparring partners, the trainers at the Munguia gym, you know what I'm saying? From my chef to my massage guy was there all the time.
Fire.
So, bro, yeah, I had my chef there. I had my massage guy. I was getting a massage 4 days a week. Shout out to Kadosh, man. Chef Tunes.
That's right.
I was getting a massage, bro, every day of the week, but a different body part, And I was doing my cold plunges every 3 days a week, bro. I was on it, bro. So, like, I knew, like, after the camp, bro, I knew, like, when the last day I left Big Bear, bro, that last sparring session, because I do 4-minute rounds, 30-second rest, and I did like 11 rounds straight, bro, not even breathing heavy. I knew, bro, I was like, I got this, bro. Like, there's no way.
And you're in at the high elevation, so you're
8,000
oxygen
feet,
deprived.
Is your first training camp in Big Bear? Or
No, this is my fourth.
Your fourth?
So, like, all the fights that I've looked my best in have been up when I'm up there. You know what I'm saying? Like the Mike Alvarado, Alex Salcedo, Pedraza, and bro, it's crazy, bro. I love it. I love it out there, man. Like,
I love it.
It's the air is fresh. You know what I mean? I've been in camps there I've been in camps when it's blizzards, bro. Like,
fucking
crazy.
air is thin. What do you mean?
Yeah, nah, but I mean that shit helps.
No, but it's like you can.
Well, yeah, it's clean, but for my asthmatic fat ass, not cool. G, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, yeah, but you know what? That like the whole like I knew I had to go there, bro, because like to fight Jose Ramirez, bro, you gotta be more like mentally strong than fucking physically. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Physically too, but you gotta be like really strong mentally.
Yeah.
And everything about that training up there is mental, bro. Like when you're talking about you're in the thin air, when you're running, you're doing sprints, bro. My dad's making me do sprints, or my sparring partners are pushing me, bro. Shots to sparring partners, bro, because like they'll be like I always finish first, but like toward the last run that we did, bro. Like I always finished like a 300-yarder sprint, bro. I always finished it, but I was like, if I'm gonna run like a 70% pass these fools are behind me anyways. My sparring partner passes me, bro. Boom. And he's like, come on, laughing. So bro, I push it and I pass him right. I'm like, dead, bro. I'm like mad, bro. Like, fuck, bro, why you gotta do that? But
yeah, because you're 100% down here is only gonna be like 70% up there.
Yeah.
That the altitude, like the elevation, that shit's no joke.
Yeah, bro, and it's all mental. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like mentally everything up there is a mental challenge for you. You know what I'm saying? So I did everything, a lot of things like mentally for me. You know what I'm saying? Like my cold plunges like 3 times a week, bro. Like
how long are you in the cold plunge?
So I'll dip myself in there. I'll get out. I'll go in the sauna for 20 minutes and I'll dip 5 minutes back in there.
Okay.
And
how
like,
cold is it?
Bro, it was like 18 degrees, bro. It was cold.
That's
like,
cold.
Cold, bro. And they're putting a bunch of shitload of ice in there, bro.
Yeah.
I'm like, but it's like again mental, bro. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you just gotta go in there.
It's mental, but that shit works for recovery.
Oh yeah.
So it's both. Bro. You're recovering, but you're getting stronger in your mind.
Yeah, I focused a lot of recovery for this camp.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm 32 years old. You know what I'm saying? And sparring the way I was sparring, bro, and the guys I was sparring with, I needed it. You know what I'm saying? So we worked a lot of recovery, a lot of stretching. A lot of things, man. It was a good camp.
That's good.
Talk to me about the actual fight.
Man, so like, remember I was telling you, like, I knew I had it, when I left camp, but like what assured me, bro, 100% was like when we got to Saudi and we're doing like the interviews, right? Like we're doing the press conference, and then like, you know, people were asking me like, oh, like I know this fight means something to you. I was like, bro, this fight means everything to me. Like this is my championship fight. You know what I'm saying? And then he went up there and they're like, oh, Ramirez, like this fight is very personal to him. It means a lot to him. Is it the same feeling for you? No, it's just another fight for me. I was like, you lost, bro. That's it. Like, I was like, bro, like you're hungry and you want to win. I get it. But I'm starving and I need to win, bro. Like I'm starving, bro. There's a difference between hungry, like being hungry and starving.
Yep.
There's a difference between, you know, wanting and needing, you know what I'm saying? If you want it, you know, if you don't get it, you're cool with it. You're cool. But nah, bro, I need there's no plan B. You know what I'm saying? Like for me, it's, but you have millions of dollars. You have your, you know, your Lamborghini or whatever, bro. I don't have nothing like that, bro. I never even got a title shot. I'm still 30. I'm 31 and 0. You know what I'm saying? So like to me, it was like, nah, I got this. Like there was no nerves, bro. There's no nerves before I walked into the ring. Bro, it was like it was crazy, bro. Like I was like, bro, I got this. Like
who comes up with the game plan? Who
my
came
pops.
up? Your pops. So that was the distance, the jabs, that's all him.
Yeah, he told me, he's like, so when we're sparring, like the first part of camp, we brought a heavy guy in, right? He was like 180 pounds, like he was big. Brian Flores, strong as dude. We had one heavy, one light, but they're both pressure fighters, like a lot pressure, boom, boom, nonstop. So my dad's like, hey, first half of camp, you're boxing, moving your feet, boom, boom, boxing. And then when like the second half of sparring came, he was like, all right, now you're gonna close up because we're going to plan B. Plan B is like if you get in a dogfight, like you're gonna be ready to fight in the inside.
Yeah.
You know, so it's like he's not gonna have an answer for you. Like you fight, you can box him or you're gonna be able to brawl with him, whatever you want. So my dad goes, but the mentality is box, jab, bro. We use our jab so much in training, bro. Like our drills with jabs for everything. And shout out to Pops, man. He came out with the perfect game plan. And then, you know, Don Chuy, my other trainer, was like, he's all show your discipline, you know, like, cause I have a tendency of like, when I get hit, I get mad and I start going reckless, you know. So he goes, look, show your discipline, you know what I'm saying? Show that you have discipline. Don't get out of your game plan. He hits you with a good shot. Don't get mad. Don't get out of the game plan. Just stay in your game plan. Even if you think that you can close up and you don't feel anything, just stay in your game plan. Like just box. That's what you do. And I was like, all right. So yeah, man, we Pops, you know, was in the corner and I stuck to the game plan. You know what I'm saying? Stuck to the game plan. But my dad told me, he goes, hey, every interview you do, press conference, everything, hype it up to like if you're gonna stay there and brawl. Yeah. Just say you're gonna brawl. Like so that's why every interview you see, I think, I'm like, oh, it's gonna be a brawl. It's gonna be a war. I've been wanting this fight so bad.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But knowing in my head, like I'm just gonna box the shit out of this fool. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I know what he's expecting me to do. Yeah. I know what he's gonna do. Like, he can't do anything different that I haven't seen, bro. I've seen that. Like, but I can do stuff different, bro. I came up, I made my bones, and I got to the top boxing. I just found love with brawling after the Salcedo fight. I started brawling after that fight. But bro, people forget that I'm a boxer. You know, I came up boxing, not brawling. So I can do both. You know what I'm saying? So like, if I want to brawl, I'm a brawl. If I want to stay there and box, I'm gonna box the shit out of you.
Yeah, it was the perfect game plan when you have someone that has power and they rely on that power. Then that's perfect. You take that power away by controlling the distance. Yeah. Using your jab.
Yeah, and one thing my dad told me is like, because my dad, bro, like I said, he watches film, bro, like crazy. You know what I'm saying? And my dad goes, look, like Ramirez needs to plant his feet when he throws. Like he's here moving. When he plants his feet, that's when he's getting off. He needs to plant his feet to throw his power. Like everything's power shots on, bro. He's not gonna set up a shot. So he's here, plant, boom, 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 1-2 body, or he'll lead with the body, you know. And my dad goes, once you see him plant his feet, just stick a jab. Even if it's not fast, just stick it out there, boom. Yeah, and then bro, that's all I'll do. Yeah.
Now he has to reset.
I seen him plant his feet, pa. And he goes and do a quick step to the left. Yeah. Pa, quick step to the left. That fool couldn't throw his body shots. He couldn't do nothing.
And then he has to reset.
And he had to reset. He was frustrated, bro. He was like, you know, so like. That's all I was doing, bro. If you see the fight, I'll step into the left, and occasionally I'll go to the right just to change it up. So he can't time me. You know what I'm saying? So I was just like, all right, you plant your feet, boom. I see you plant your feet, boom. I see you dropping this, so you're gonna throw a body shot. I'll just take a quick step, boom, throw a jab. You know, it was the perfect game plan. We practiced that all around the bags and sparring, bro. It was.
Did you feel his power at all throughout the fight?
Bro, I'm not gonna lie to you, I didn't, bro. I didn't because he didn't land anything significant, bro. Like there's nothing.
I've been hit by you and I've been hit by him, and I'm not saying anything about your power because obviously you do good, but. Hits hard, fool.
Yeah, fool. I heard, bro. I seen, but honestly, bro, like I didn't get hit anything like flush like that to feel it. You know what I'm saying? Like
thank God.
Yeah, like what I got hit with, bro. Like I blocked everything and I didn't get hit with nothing. Like the only thing he hit me with, I think, was like the cleanest punches. Like when he hit me late on a thing after the bell or like.
Oh yeah.
After a clinch, see like something like that. Back like on my other fights, I would have got mad. And I was just fuck it, let's go. But I maintain, bro. Like how to maintain. You know what I'm
Damn, that's crazy.
saying?
What about the reaction of Is there anything else you want to say about the fight? What about the reaction of your daughter going viral to dad winning?
Oh man, she's been doing that for the past few fights, bro, and she's just a sports fanatic. You know what I'm saying? Like she'll watch whole Dodger game, bro. She'll watch my fight highlights. And man, that right there, man, it literally brought tear to my eye. And I'm just like, dang, like that's amazing, bro. Like you know what I mean? And for her to see that, you know what I'm saying? Like my everyone's seen it, bro. My sons and that thing made me cry, bro. And I was like, man, like my baby, you know what I'm saying? And I know she's a fan, bro, and she's I love her, man. I love her to death.
That's what's up.
What did Oscar say to you after the fight?
He was just telling. I mean, we just talked in the ring. I didn't really get like after the fight. I went to see the Zuro fight, but he was just telling me that like the way I looked was good, amazing. He said like when I put my jab and all that stuff. Like, he was just giving me little pointers and stuff, but we haven't talked about anything, for what's next or whatever. But I hope to hear something soon, man, because I'm fresh, bro. I'm ready to go.
What do you want next?
Exactly.
Like what do you want?
I want a title shot, obviously, bro. You know what I'm saying? But if I can't get a title shot, then I would like another big name. You know what I'm saying? Like someone like Jose Ramirez's name. Like Catterall.
Josh Taylor, something like
Josh
that.
Taylor, Regis, somebody. Not really
that
Regis.
you say that because we were talking about that off camera and your ass wasn't even here. That's fire.
Yeah,
You're really
not-
on sports, dude.
well, because like
Well,
so,
Catterall
like,
be Josh Taylor and
Fire shit.
but and then so like if you want to play boxing math, Teofimo will be Taylor.
yeah,
Catterall will be Taylor. So fight Catterall and then
because
set it up for
because bro, like
play boxing math.
there was so much like motivation for this fight, bro, and a lot of it was like the whole shit with like the manager and Top Rank being the same promoter and all that, but a lot of it too, bro, like Eddie Hearn, bro, like that fool posted. I know like it was like a few days before the fight. He's like, 5 versus 5.
Yeah.
He's like Zurdo versus whoever. Then he put Ramirez versus Catterall. Or Catterall versus Ramirez. And I'm like,
Yeah.
dude, what do you mean? Like, dude, we haven't even fought, fool. Like, what are you talking
Yeah.
about? And then Oscar De La Hoya is the one that corrected it, bro. Oscar De La Hoya is like, the winner of Barboza Ramirez versus Catterall.
Yeah.
And then, but to me, it was disrespectful, bro. I'm like, bro, like, you literally, like, just fucking didn't give, like, you just said, this fool lost. I hadn't fought him or something. So, bro, every little thing was motivating me, bro. Like, I'm telling you, like, I see it, you know what I'm saying? And that shit motivated me, bro. So I'm like,
That 5-on-5 though, the list is like that. Those are good
it's
fights.
fire, bro.
That's
It's fire.
just don't have it in Saudi.
I just don't want to have it.
Because
Like,
there's the clapback Thursdays that Oscar be doing. It'll be good for Golden Boy then because every fighter that's fought over there
for
Hearn has lost in Saudi or Riyadh.
yeah.
So
yeah.
it's good for you guys.
Yeah, but I just told after the fight, I did tell Oscar, I said, bro, like, I want to fight Catterall, like, for the belt, but I do not want to fight on Eddie Hearn card, bro. Don't fucking put me on that fool's card. Like, that fool's a snake, bro. I don't trust that dude. Like, just don't put me on his card, bro. Like, I just don't.
He's gonna put something in your water or something?
Nah, bro. I just feel like just being on that card is just disadvantage already, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just.
I respect it. You don't we get it.
Yeah, bro. Like, I just, I mean, I have my personal reasons, like some stuff that, from back then, what he did, like, with a buddy of mine, and then you see other stuff, and then, like, it's like, nah, bro. Like, I think he cares a lot about his UK fighters and all them, you know what I'm saying? But over here, it's kind of different, you know what I'm saying? So, I'm like, nah, bro. Like, don't put me on his card, bro. Like, make it a Golden Boy card.
You want it to be fair, basically.
Either a Golden Boy or Riyadh season.
Yeah,
right?
Riyadh season, like something. But I mean, it could be like a Riyadh season, Golden Boy, and Matchroom card. You know what I'm saying? But just don't make it just his. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want that.
No, I don't think Oscar would let that happen because he's the promoter too. He's gonna have his.
Yeah, well, I was close to taking a fight. Before the Ramirez fight. Matchroom did send me an offer for Catterall. And to go to the UK in front of his fans, like with the Regis fight. With that, I was supposed to like.
Yeah. And
I said, yeah, bro. We said, yeah. I told my dad, hey, let's do it. Like, F it. You know what I'm saying? Let's do it. And my thing is though, like a lot of people don't understand, bro. So like it's funny, bro. So I know Eddie Hearn's a full of shit, bro. He's like, I offered him a ton load of money, the most he's ever made in his career. All right, bro, look, yeah, you offered me good amount, you offered me a decent amount of money. Like, I'm not gonna lie, but the thing that people don't understand is that off the bat, bro, 20% of that purse goes to Golden Boy because it's not a Golden Boy card.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? So on top of that 20%, I'm talking about I gotta pay my team, I gotta pay my manager, I gotta pay I gotta pay my dad, I gotta pay my lawyer. You know what I'm saying? So for off the bat, bro, it's like 50% gone. So I'm making less money, bro, if I take that fight than when I took this fight. You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
I'm making my minimum, bro, if I take that fight. You know what I'm saying? So how you can tell me that you're giving me the most money that I can get? I told Cattle's manager when I had the message, I said, look, let's do the fight. Just tell Eddie Hearn to pay Golden Boy the 20% that I had to pay him out of my purse. Tell him to pay that, and we got to fight. Like, I want what you offered me. I want that for my purse. I want that take home. I want to be able to take that home, and we're good. Because he didn't want to do it, bro. And then it's like they're excuse like, oh, he's ducking, bro. No, I'm not. Like, bro, I don't duck, bro. I'm not fighting people because I'm scared, bro. Like, bro, I didn't come to box because I'm scared, bro. You're boxing, you're scared of somebody, bro. You're in the wrong sport. You know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, like, nah, like, take care of me financially, bro. Especially if I'm gonna go to Matchroom card, fucking your hometown, and I'm the B side when I'm the number one contender. You're not. You want something I got? I don't want what you got. I don't need to fight you. I'm the number one contender, bro. I could just wait and. You know what I'm saying? I don't need to fight you. I didn't need to fight Ramirez, but I did. I want to take the risk. I don't care. But bro, pay me right. Pay me right what I want. I'll go to your hometown, but they didn't want to do it.
What do they make mandatory? At what point do you become a mandatory? You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, I should have been like, bro, I've been number one for like 2 years.
That's what I'm saying, fool.
But the thing is, and that's why like people were like they're like, oh well, it was supposed to be a title eliminator, 12 rounds, but he didn't want to fight 12 rounds against Jose because he was going to get tired. So that's why he made it 10. I was like, nah, bro. First of all, bro, I've been number one contender for 2 years. I paid the sanctioning fees for about 2 years. And that has got me nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, it hasn't made me a mandatory. It hasn't made me the number one contender, but it has made me mandatory. Bro, they make Teofimo the super champion, so he's allowed to jump. He doesn't have a mandatory. So me and Jose, so he already denied to fight me and Jose in Top Rank. Jose's last fight, they denied him. My last fight, my Top Rank, he denied even fighting me. That's why they released us. That's why they granted our release because he didn't want to fight us. So my thing is like, I'm gonna save me some bread. And I'm gonna save Jose some bread. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, Teofimo ain't gonna fight me or Jose. It doesn't matter if it's title eliminator, bro. Like, he ain't gonna fight us. He already denied us, so he's not gonna fight us, bro. So why are we gonna let's save some extra bread and put it in our pocket for our families? You know what I'm saying? And like I told the WBO after, bro, I hope you guys understand it. You know what I'm saying? Like you made him the super champion. So like, look at the past fights that he's had, bro. He fought Jermaine Ortiz. Jermaine Ortiz wasn't even ranked top 15. Well, he was ranked like top 15. I'm number 1, bro. So he got someone that was like number 8. And then he fought Steve Claggett, bro, who was never ranked, and they ranked him just for that fight, like number 10. I'm number 1, so you're fighting number 10, number 8 guy, and then you're fighting Sandro Martin, who's like number 4. So like, that shows you, bro. That shows you like that number 1 doesn't matter.
And it just makes it harder now that he's with Canelo.
Yeah.
So he's over there with Canelo now. I don't know if he's signed officially but he's I don't know if he announced it. I'm not too sure. He can fact check me. But I think he signed with Canelo now. So he's with Canelo Promotions.
Oh, Teo?
Yeah, and bro,
so it makes it harder for Canelo and Oscar to work.
And not only that, but look at bro, like, he hasn't fought like in 5 months. Not one word of like, hey, you need to fight, or hey, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? Nah, bro, it's like letting him do whatever he wants. So to me, it's like, bro, like, why am I keep paying sanctioning fees, bro? Like for WO, forgive me, bro, but hope you guys don't drop me for number 1 for not paying this one sanctioning fee when I've been paying, bro. I have 3 different WBO belts at my house: Intercontinental, International. Jack Carroll just won the same bout that I just won, like in New York. So I'm like, bro, like, what's going on? You know what I mean? Like, these little bouts, are they not matter or something? You know what I mean? Like, so like, to me, bro, I was just like, hey, you know what? I'm gonna just save a little extra bread. You know what I'm saying? And put it for my kids and my family.
Makes sense.
Yeah, bro. Like,
and then when it comes down to it, like, you're picking. Yeah, you're number 1, so you didn't need to fight the Jose Ramirez, but it looks good on the resume. And then it also puts you in a different light. Like, you show that you're able to control the whole fight.
Yeah.
You pretty much control the whole fight.
Yeah.
So it just puts you in a different light. So now when they say, oh, who has he fought? Like, the names. Well, I took out a former unified champion.
Yeah. Nah, bro, like I've took out 3 champions, bro.
Yeah, but now, but like the Jose probably was, as a bigger name. So now it's like, what do you have to say now? Like,
Yeah.
so now let's fight next. Like, who do you got next? Let's go. And you don't need it, but at the same time, it benefits you. It benefits the way things are moving, because we have who's there, right? So Teofimo, and then you have who else?
Puello's WC, Rio's WBO,
Mhm.
and then Paro's IBF.
IBF, right?
That's exactly what I'm looking at right now.
So Paro and Hitchens, that's locked in.
That's locked in, yeah.
Rio and I don't know.
He doesn't have a dance partner yet.
No, he does, doesn't he? I think he does. He's under Rio's. No, it's no. Yeah, it's an.
Who's he fighting?
At the moment, I'm not sure.
It's a. I'm not. I don't know.
Oh, I heard it was supposed to be Gary Russell, right? But then I don't.
No, it's not. It's a no name.
Well,
I'll say it. It's a no name, and he's fighting under the Tank. He's undercard for Tank.
Yeah, but it's because PBC, bro, keeps their they have like their own world.
Yeah.
They don't really. Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, and so the only bouts that are. So those two bouts, they're already locked in, and then Teofimo.
Well, that's what we're waiting for. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think, bro, if he's gonna keep holding out, I think the WBO should be like, all right, look, we're gonna make an interim belt. And that's what they're gonna talk about. You know, I'm gonna be in there, bro. I'm pretty sure. Like, that's weird to me.
Your top 5 IBF, your number 1 WBO, your top 10 in WBC.
That's gonna go up too, for sure. Like, all of them are gonna go up after this fight. I don't think those are updated yet. But
Well, they have to go up.
Look, because I just needed to understand.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think Paro is fighting in Puerto Rico against Hitchens. That shit don't make sense to me.
Yeah, Puerto Rico. Put it in Australia.
Yeah. Or at least Vegas, like, but like, why are you going back to Puerto Rico?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, maybe they really like him out there after he beat their king or their fucking guy. I don't know.
The supposedly untouchable, huh?
Oh yeah, bro. But it's crazy, bro. That game plan that he did, that's the game plan my dad said from the beginning, bro.
Yeah.
Like, that's how someone beats him. You gotta imagine fire with him.
And you can tell he got frustrated right away.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
What's the best place for tacos in Almani?
Man, it's a lot.
Any Bertos?
Nah, hell nah, bro. Nah, hell nah, bro. Best tacos. I like, bro. I haven't been there in a minute. Taco del Chino down Durfee. Have you been there?
It rings a bell.
Yeah, that one's pretty cool. But the best tacos, bro. Like, I think like the best though, hands down, it's gotta be Taqueria Periban, bro. My boy Monstro spot.
Estilo de what?
No, it's a carnitas, bro. Like, have you heard of Sortido?
Yes.
Yeah, it's, bro. Try it.
Crazy.
Bro. The chilaquiles, bro. Fire. The chilaquiles, you get Sortido on top of the chilaquiles.
Yeah.
Julian, fire. Bomb. Yeah. It's fire, bro. Fire. Trust. Taqueria Periban, bro. Trust me.
I'm gonna try that.
Earlier you mentioned you've been in some street fights, and shout out to my boy John from Shaka because he usually asks me to ask this question. What would you do to win a street fight, and when was the last time you got into one?
Damn, bro. Like, honestly, like, when I would get into street fight, bro, I just box, bro. Like, I just literally like boom, boom. But man, the last street fight, bro, was like, I think it was well, how many years? Bro? It was a long time ago. It was like,
Get the calendar real quick.
bro, it was when the San Diego when Chargers were still in San Diego. It was like for a Saturday before a Raider game. Everyone goes to Gaslamp.
Oh, you're a sick ass Raiders fan.
Fool, I'm a sick ass Raiders fan, fool.
So
that's
if I
right.
miss the Raiders, you might take off on
Fool, I'll probably throw this fucking bobblehead.
Yeah. I'll be at the Raider game this Sunday.
Oh, I forgot you guys are
Yeah, it's a bad season, but like,
it doesn't matter. We still.
But yeah, that was the last one, dog. It was like Gaslamp, fucking dumb shit, you know.
How would you win a street fight today? If you walked out of my office, I'll say, "Fuck you, Arnold, what's up, and shit." What would you do?
Bro, honestly, I'll probably tell him like I don't fight for free. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He swings on you now. Now what?
Fuck, fool, and I'm about to fucking.
Are you jabbing him? Are you?
I'm gonna hook him, fool. I'll hook him, uppercut him, jab him, whatever. Just unleashing on him. That's it, bro. It's a wrap.
You mentioned that you had gone golfing with Fernando Valenzuela.
Uh-huh.
Talk to me a little about, or talk to us a little bit about.
Oh man, it was
That's fire.
Yeah, bro, that shit was bad, bro. So like
Golf.
so one of my boys from Active Collision. He was like, "Hey, bro, do you want to go to this golfing tournament?" And I was like, "Yeah, you know, like, yeah." And then like it came down to it, bro, like the week before, and he's like, so like for now though, like seeing they brought it to the attention of the stuff I did in Brooklyn, bro, like the pay homage to him, you know, I put his number on
for
my
the golfing
boots.
tournaments after.
This after, yeah.
Okay.
So like they seen that I did the jersey, I did the boots for his number, and I paid homage to him, you know, some respect. And so like a lot of people were reaching out like, hey, you know, Fernando's seen it and he wants to meet you, and I was like, all right, cool. So like they had invited me to his booth at the Dodger Stadium. I didn't go for whatever dumb reason. And then so my buddy was like, hey bro, fucking Fernando's gonna be on our team, bro. I was like, fuck it, then I'm going, bro. Like I'm there, you know. So then we went and it was cool, bro, because like it was very like intimate, bro, because he was with us. He wasn't like I didn't meet him with a bunch of people and shit. I gotta talk to him, you know, and chill with them and golf with them.
And you guys did a whole like 18?
Yeah, so I left. I was already in training, bro. So like, cause I thought I was gonna fight September 28th, so I was like, fuck, I gotta leave kind of early. So I golfed with them for like a solid hour, an hour and a half. But we suck, bro. Like, I don't golf, you know what I'm saying? And Ray Lara was like his like right hand man.
Yeah.
After I got all my shit signed, I left, whatever, and I was telling him that I want him to come to my next fight. He said, yeah. After that, like when Fernando left, he told Ray Lara, like, man, these are the worst guys I ever golfed with in my life. And that was the last time he ever golfed, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because I got sick after that.
Yeah.
But it was so cool, man. Like I got to chop it up with them. Like I have videos, bro, where I'm trying to impress him. Right, I hit the ball pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm like, Fernando, did you see that?
Yeah.
He's off. I'm like, oh, bro, like, but man, it was amazing, bro. Like experience, like.
And how was it? Like that was like cool and chill.
Oh, bro, he's cool. He's chill, bro. Real cool and chill, humble, bro. But like he don't like to. I really like he didn't like to be around a lot of people.
Okay.
So like when we were golfing, he was cool, man. But he got there like right when we were going in the golf carts. Like he waited to. Like he literally wanted to load up in the golf carts and jam, bro. And then Steve Garvey was there too.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, so Steve Garvey was there. I got to meet him too. Yeah, so I got my jersey signed by both of them.
That's dope.
And yeah, man, it was a cool experience, man. And I wish, you know, that I would have took, you know, the invite to his booth, or I wish he could have made it if I fought out here or something, you know. But very unfortunate, man. But I mean, I got a lot of good things signed by him. He blessed me with a lot, like a ball and jersey, shoes, gloves, you know.
It's a legend right there.
Oh, it's a legend, man. And bro, to say you golf with them, it's crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying?
No matter how good you are, you still got to do it.
Bro, we all suck, bro. Like we had comedian Rizzo, bro. He fucking was drunk out of his mind golfing. You know what I'm saying? And
Rizzo's cool.
Yeah, bro. But it was funny because we all suck, bro. And he was taking it serious, bro. I thought it was pretty good.
And he's
you know?
good, yeah.
And he would hit like a wrong. He was like, he'll get all mad, you know, like, oh shit.
You guys are right there having a blast behind him.
Yeah, we're having a blast.
Like, hey, shut the fuck up back there.
You know, he's like, you know, he's fucking probably annoyed as shit.
His knuckleheads over here.
Yeah, he's probably annoyed as shit, bro. And it's like, damn. But I was just happy to be around him.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
Yeah, it was cool, man.
Top 5 boxers of all time and then of right now.
Of all time? Damn, bro, that's a good one. Of all time, bro. It has to be like an order. It could just be like random.
No numerical order.
Hell no, be in order.
Of all time, like let's say like Chavez.
This was gonna take forever with that shit.
I say Chavez. I'll say Chavez. I mean for me, you know, Mike Tyson.
Facts.
You know, I like Sugar Ray. You know, like
Robinson or Leonard?
Leonard.
That's right.
Leonard, bro. That fool was beast, bro. Roberto Duran. That fool was beast. And I mean, you gotta go with like either Canelo or Mayweather. You know what I'm saying? Because Mayweather, bro, he guy.
It's Mayweather.
Yeah, that fool was different game. You know. And then right now, present. You said top 5 right now. I know Canelo has to be there. Canelo. I like Bams. I like
bad dude.
That's a bad dude. I like Terrence Crawford, of course. I like Inoue, the monster. And Fury's my favorite heavyweight, bro. Fury.
That's a bad dude.
It's a bad dude. Him and Usyk, bro, are kind of like right there. But I mean, I'm a Fury fan.
Who's winning the Usyk fight between the two of them?
I think Fury might get him, bro. I think Fury might get him. I think they might do number 3.
Yeah, I think he's down for a trilogy.
I think so.
Is Usyk the only person to ever beat him?
No.
Yes.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well,
When he lost all his titles is because he vacated them. He didn't lose.
That's his first.
That's his first loss.
His first loss. Yeah.
Well, I think it was all bad on doing bad. Yeah.
Yeah.
But nah, that's my tops, man, right now.
I respect it. What do you think about the Jake Paul scenario in boxing?
I don't know if I was gonna ask that, but
Like,
Shoot that shit.
like, bro, like if you look at my interviews since the beginning, like I was never against it, bro. Like to me, it's like all right, the last Mike Tyson fight, like I already knew, everyone knew it was more like a show. Like it was more like he was gonna carry Mike, bro, because there's no way Mike,
No.
people are stupid if they bet on him, you know what I mean? But my thing is, bro, like Jake Paul, like he's brought a lot of different eyes to boxing, bro.
Facts.
You know what I'm
Young
saying?
too.
Yeah, young eyes, bro. Like I remember I seen it firsthand, bro. Like some kid never watched boxing, and he watched the whole card because Jake was gonna fight. That's when he first started fighting,
Mm-hmm.
and he became a fan, bro. He started watching boxing after that, So I'm like, damn, that shit works, Like he's
Absolutely.
doing his thing, and then on top of that, bro, all the money he's making, bro, he's doing a lot of stuff for boxing.
yeah.
Is he actually contributing to the sport and improving something or other, or is it just some shit to say?
No, I think
Nah,
he's. I
he
think
has
he's.
gyms
Yeah, I
in
think
Puerto Rico
I think
for little kids.
He's improving.
He's
gyms.
opening gyms. He's
opening gyms and
Amanda Serrano, Katie Taylor. They're making millions now.
yeah, bro. So he is doing a lot for the sport, bro.
Serrano got robbed, by the way.
Yeah.
Big time, bro.
Yeah.
But Jake Paul is contributing to the
Yeah,
cause.
yeah,
That's
he
fire.
is, bro. Yeah,
Other
I
than
don't
the
know.
notoriety,
Yeah.
which still contributes to a lot.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. Like, look at how many views they got on Netflix, bro.
That was the most. I thought I was gonna have to pay for that shit, and dog, that shit was free as shit.
I think that shit got all the views because Mike Tyson's got Chet this dog. You know what I'm saying?
That was crazy.
That shit was fucking crazy.
What?
Yeah.
But nah, man, shout out to Jake Paul.
And he knows what he's doing, so you have it on Netflix, so you get all those views, so you don't have to pay for it. But then you put that card is a decent card.
It was
that he had.
legit.
Well, bro, the majority of people have Netflix.
Yeah.
Everyone has Netflix.
Everyone have Netflix. You know
Yeah,
what
but
I'm saying?
to sell at that arena, like he placed the fights. They're good fights.
Yeah.
The Barrios fight,
Fire.
Oh, yeah, that was fire.
Damn.
like that was a fire fight. Like that shit was.
That was legit.
And
That
then
was
the Taylor Serrano fight, like that was a good fight.
Yeah, Katie Taylor's one of my favorite female fighters. Both of them are like my favorite female fighters.
Yeah.
Serrano and her, bro. They're
Damn, that cut was
Nasty.
That was a car accident
Yeah,
cut.
man.
Ooh, that was crazy.
that shit was crazy.
And then she got robbed, and then Eddie Hearn was in the building, so who knows?
Shots.
Saying, bro.
And that's what we're
That's
saying.
what we're saying.
Fucking
Wink, wink.
Yeah,
Oh,
because that's the blatant robbery. Like it wasn't even close. Like I don't.
it was you sent me your fucking fight card.
Yeah, I did my fight. I scored the fight. Like it was close in a way, but I feel like Serrano controlled the fight the whole time. Like
You're like 3 points or so.
yeah, but it's like Taylor is all she did was move forward, hug, and then just throw combos. She wasn't really like controlling the fight, the pace, the movement. Like
Well, stats wise, she definitely didn't win,
no,
according to CompuBox.
yeah, that
Yeah.
shit was crazy. We were at breakfast watching that shit earlier. Like,
Yeah.
damn, what's going on?
it's just I don't know, and maybe I'm biased too. I'm half Puerto Rican and shit, and I want to win.
That's right.
Yeah, but it's like I don't know. That's two times. That's
But
two
we still
robberies.
gotta give Katie Taylor her flowers, dog. She's fire too.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
good, but it's just you guys Serrano moving up 3 weight classes
Yeah,
and fighting, and she rocked her in that first round. That left hook,
She was
That was
strong.
nasty.
Man. Yeah.
you
She
can see
did the
her face.
Frankenstein.
You can see her face. She went back to the ropes, and I was like, oh, she might get her. And then as soon as she came out the next round, game plan out the window. She's just clinching, throwing punches, combo. Every time she throw a combo, clinch, break, and then throw a combo, and then that was it. And it's like, fuck. But an actual like ring control and the jab was controlling the fight, like actually like controlling the boxing match. Is all Serrano.
Yeah.
Dream fight?
right now.
Nah, give me 3 dreams.
Well, me it would be like Teofimo. In my division right now, it'd be like Teofimo, like Catterall for a vacant belt, and really any champion, really, bro. Like right now at this point, like I think after beating Ramirez, like you know, like I think the next fight is gonna be fire. You know what I'm saying? Like there's no way like it can't be. Like there's no way, bro. Like, I'm like in my head, I'm like, there's no way. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, we'll see.
In your mind, how long do you have left in the sport, respectfully?
Man, after the way I felt this fight and I looked this fight and how easy it was to make the weight this fight, like, bro, I know for a fact I can do like another 3 years. But I don't want to do another 3 years. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know I can, but because I feel like this camp, bro, I really found like the recipe, bro. Like, all right, this is how I'm going to do it for sure. 100%. You know what I'm saying? Because I was still like always just trying to find like trying to implement little things, trying to find new ways. You know what I'm saying? And this one was like, nah, bro, this is the recipe. Like, you know, you always trying to add ingredients, bro. And I added the right ingredients, and I'm like, nah, that's the way I did it. This is it, bro. The way from what I ate to my chef being there, my massage guy being there, the amount of time they were there, bro. We ate so much meat this fight, bro. It was crazy. Like, you know, we ate a lot of meat. You know, we rarely ate fish.
I was trying to think of who I was spoke to. I don't know if it was Bam or who, but a lot of fools. Oh, it was an MMA fighter. A lot of fools ain't trying to protein out with steak and shit.
I don't know, fool. Like I know a lot of fools try to go on that vegan shit, but
well, these fools were talking about fish and chicken. And...
yeah, no, like I eat a lot of chicken and but the thing is, bro, with me, so like I used to eat like only 2 times a day, right? I'll just eat like breakfast and then I'll eat my lunch/dinner and then I'll eat like a fat snack before 6 o'clock or 6:30, which would be like yogurt with like peanut butter, fruit, and all that.
Doesn't sound fat, but I feel it.
That shit's fire.
But I canceled that out. I canceled out the yogurt and that snack shit, and I replaced it with a meal. So I just did, so I did like a nice breakfast. I did I carved up and did like a nice lunch, and then I did like a light dinner. So like it'll be like a piece of fish with like salad, or it'll be like lentejas with something, you know, like
fire.
Like, you know, something. I just changed it up, bro. You know what I mean? And bro, it works, man. I felt so the whole camp, bro. Like I was just full of energy, bro. The whole camp, and I'm telling you, like the only time I'll eat fish is like maybe in the nighttime, but bro, like it was more like chicken, meat, a lot of meat. You know what I'm saying? We it was fire, bro. This camp was fire.
Just strictly chicken, or eating like steaks and beef?
Not like steaks. Well, it was more like we had some meat called tasajo that we would take up there, and we ate that for a lot, bro. Like we fucking would buy like $200 worth, bro, and take it up there. That's you know, just freeze it and then make it. You know what I mean? And
we need a meat sponsor for this guy. What's up?
Yeah.
Before we go, speaking of sponsors, I don't know if the anti-doping agency tests us for honey packs, Pedro, but if they don't,
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Running the barber off a honey pack blind.
Yep. That's a good question, huh? Do they test for that?
And of course, I would be remiss if I didn't go ahead and give you a cookies bag.
Fire.
I know you don't participate in the other half of what Cookies does. Shout out to my boys. But and there is some gear for you.
Shout out to Cookies, man. I appreciate you guys, man. It's fire.
And whatever else is in there, just whatever.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it.
Just give to your friends. And I would give you some Shaka shit, but you have a lot of Shaka shit.
I have a lot of Shaka shit, but I'm trying to get some like custom new shit, you know?
John, if you
heard that, Pedro, I've been talking to you. What's going on? I told you.
He said, hey, you've been saying that a lot lately.
Yeah, I said it.
At least he didn't say it to us. Fucking told you.
I said it after my fight to certain people, and I fucking saying it to him too, bro. So
let me ask you something. Right. How does it feel being up and people coming back? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Bro, that shit feels crazy. It feels good, but it's like it feels good, but like in your mind, you're like, I see you, I know, motherfucker, like I know, you know what I'm saying? Like, but it's to me, it's like, you know, it's like, all right, like you jumped off the train, you know what I mean? And now you want to get back on. I'm gonna let you take a seat, but in the back, you know what I mean? Like, and that's it. You know,
and it's expensive.
And it's expensive, bro. You're talking about business class. You know what I'm saying? So you better be prepared, you know what I mean, to drop it. You know what I'm saying?
Did you fly first class?
Business class.
To Riyadh?
Yeah.
What?
Fire.
Before you even ask the question,
fire, dog. That shit, like, that's the only way I was sitting in a plane for 16 hours.
You lay down?
Yeah, it turned into a bed.
Oh man, I wish.
Yeah, like you recline it, bro. They have a bar there, which I don't drink, but they have a bar you can just chill, bro. Like,
that's crazy.
Like you can literally go chill. You're at a bar.
Yeah. There's a bar, bro. There's a lounge, bro. There's seats right there. You can chill and shit.
That's what's up.
And even if it starts getting rocky, bro, the seats even have like little seatbelt. You go, oh shit. So you have to leave the bar, bro. You know what I mean?
So you're in a couch.
Yeah. It's cool.
Kind of.
Cool, bro. Like, and then like, bro, they feed you fat. You know what I'm saying? Like, bomb ass meals, bro. You're talking about a chef's cooking, bro. So like,
off your
weight cut, bro. So on the way, the crazy thing is on the way over there, bro. Like you know, I'm trying to, you know, I'm watching myself, but I ate everything, bro. I ate like breakfast, I ate the lunch and the dinner, and it's crazy, bro, because like, so when we left, bro, they fed us breakfast and then they fed us like a lunch, and then they fed us breakfast again because it turned back to another day.
Oh shit.
You know, so like it was fire though, bro. Like the dinner was like, all right, they had like like a chipotle chicken or they had lamb, bro, like lamb chops.
Damn.
Oh,
Yeah, bro, they had lobster, like a lobster, bro.
I'm not really
Yeah.
into lobster, but the lamb was fire.
Bro,
Just
they
give me
had-
lobster.
Yeah.
food.
Bro, they
lobster.
had a bunch of shit, bro. Like
That's
they
crazy.
Like, damn, bro, it's fire, like restaurant type shit.
Flying all wrong.
Cause you know we used to go into the plane.
real.
We used to go into the plane with some sandwiches and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that shit was.
I'm used to bringing the airport food in with me. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Bro, my lawyer upgraded his seat to first class.
Business class isn't as good as first?
No, so I guess so, bro. So his first class, he was showering in there, bro.
Haha.
A sick ass shower, bro. Like he was showering,
So
bro.
first class is above business? Or?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
yeah.
crazy.
So like so the plane had two stories, bro. So you go up the stairs, and then it's like first class is like the first little thing, and then business class is the second, and then all the other people are on the bottom.
Yeah.
Regular seats.
That's where I'll be sitting.
That's just crazy, bro. That shit
So I
was
flew
crazy.
18 hours to Okinawa, Japan. I popped 4 Benadryls. Slept the whole way. Woke up, neck all stiff, back all hurting.
Damn, bro. See, I can't sleep on a plane, bro, and I
That's
couldn't
that.
take anything. I couldn't take.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
but I took Benadryl. That's the only way I was
You didn't
sleeping.
sleep on the entire flight.
Nah, bro, I couldn't. I can't sleep on flights.
That's a mandatory to at least try for at least a couple hours.
I tried. I did try.
Wear a little
You were half
mask.
asleep. You were half asleep.
Yeah. So I had my eyes closed, but
Yeah. You don't
it
wear a
was
little
just
mask?
thinking. Yeah, I tried.
My
Yeah.
boy feels a little. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, bro, I have, you know, like hell
Turbulence
nah.
doesn't mean anything really.
Fool, I don't care if I just
Like
feel like
speed
I'm
bump.
going down and shit.
You believe that?
I tell myself that.
Bro, it's
I
like,
know, I know
it's
this
because
fool.
you're in a plane, bro.
Yeah.
Your life's not in your hands no more.
Yeah,
you know
no,
what
but
I'm
I
saying?
know this fool, so that's what I'm
Look,
saying.
I'm gonna tell you
Yeah,
I
That's
was
just scary, bro.
I was alone flying to Miami. One of the times
Yeah.
flying to Miami. I had headphones and I was watching some stupid ass movie. I don't even remember at this point. But we experienced turbulence extremely. But in my headphones at the same time in the movie, they experienced turbulence
Oh,
back,
shit.
and they
Shit.
screamed. So when they screamed, I was right there, like, you know, with your head against the fucking well. You fly business class now, fellas, so you might not remember, but I had my head against the seat in front of me, like trying to sleep. And I woke up and everyone just looked at me like, what the f is wrong with this fool?" That shit was fire.
This before like super anxiety.
Nah, this is before anxiety.
Yeah.
When I get on planes, I only get anxiety before they turn on the AC. Once the AC hits, we're good. I need some kind of air.
Yeah, it's just I hate flying, bro. It's scary. And I was in there 16 hours.
Demand for some LA fights so I can pull up.
Bro, I'm
For
trying, but I mean, shit. If they tell me, hey, you're gonna fight in Saudi again, so let's go. I'm there, bro. It was dope.
I'm
But
be-
become
I'll
your
be at the
photographer.
bottom.
I'm your photographer for the Saudis shit.
okay, let's go.
I carry the batteries.
Perfect.
Let's carry the batteries and land.
Yeah.
What else do you got for this wonderful gentleman? You got to take Julian home.
No, man. Just waiting to see what's next. What do you got?
Damn. What's up? Do you think you could beat Oscar De La Hoya in his prime?
I don't know, man. That dude's a bad dude, bro.
He's a bad dude. That's a fighting pride of East
That's
LA.
it, bro. That fool was bad, bro.
I just thought of the most way out shit I
Like
could
you
ask
look,
you.
yeah, bro. Look at his fights. That fool, bad.
Do you on that topic? Who do you think wins then? Canelo or Oscar De La Hoya in their prime?
In their prime?
In their prime.
Damn,
that's a
Canelo
good
might
one.
get him, fool.
You think so?
Yeah, fool.
I don't think so.
His defense is impregnable. It's impenetrable. That fool hit you with the little, you know, the little slow motion shit that they be doing of him.
You don't think Oscar got the speed though advantage?
I don't think he has the power. I don't think he could take Canelo's power.
But bro, you're talking about Canelo in a lower weight class though.
Yeah.
Because so bro, like
At 147,
yeah,
right?
people don't understand, bro.
That's
So like,
Canelo. Now I have to think about young Canelo.
yeah,
now.
bro, yeah. So Oscar De La Hoya beats him
Canelo,
Yeah, maybe,
that's
yeah.
Canelo fighting Mayweather.
because
Exactly.
bro, if
You know?
you notice, bro, Canelo has problems with athletes, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like with people like that are on their feet or they throw a lot, bro. Like your best offense is your best defense is your offense with them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Look at Bivol. Bivol's on his toes.
Yeah.
Bah, bah.
Yeah.
Athletic, bro. Look at all the troubles he had back in the day with Mayweather, right? Austin Trout, guys
Yeah.
that were athletes that would move, boom, boom, box him. You know?
Yep.
Like it's just, I think De La Hoya would get him.
Yeah, at 147, I think so.
I
Yeah.
was well. I mean, you're a little bit younger than me, so and me and you are the same. So I remember
I'm
Oscar
younger.
as a kid. Calm down. But I know Canelo's whole career. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So
yeah,
it's a little. I mean, don't
Yeah.
get me wrong. If I have
It's
to
like
choose-
Jordan.
if
Like
I
we
have
seen
to
Jordan a little bit when we were kids, but then we seen Kobe's career.
Yeah.
No. I still say Jordan's better than Kobe Spencer.
It's an argument for another time.
Yeah. we can
Alright,
sit.
okay, yeah.
We can sit. We can sit here and get into it.
I'm not. I don't.
Yeah.
No, I'm not saying Jordan was better than Kobe. I'm not. I mean, I like Kobe, bro. Like I said, I watched him. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But That's kind of hard, bro.
That's a crazy tunnel. So is it safe to say that Kobe mimicked his style after Jordan?
100%.
Yeah, 100%. He's 2.0. So it's like,
Yeah.
what's better? What's better, the iPhone 16 or the iPhone 14? What's better?
I think that's a little technological difference.
No, it's the same. It's a newer version.
Bro, for sure. He for sure mimicked. Bro, that was his idol.
It's a newer version.
He used to stick out his tongue.
I would take it more like a movie. Like, what's better, the original or part 3? You know what I'm saying? Not so much technology.
No,
well, usually the original is always better.
Yeah.
Shout out to
See, I
Michael
know
Jordan.
that's why I didn't answer it.
You don't wear
really,
Kobe's. You wear Michael Jordan's, Perro.
I do not wear Michael Jordans.
Well,
You
right
don't,
now
bro?
you're wearing some
Fuck.
fucking
I'm wearing,
Travis Scott's or some shit.
I'm wearing Dunks. I do not wear Jordans anymore.
I have so many.
Really?
I have so many Jordans, bro. It's crazy.
I wear
That's my.
I'm
problem.
boycotting Jordan because of Kobe.
Is there anything you want to leave the people with before we clock out, my brother?
Nah, man. Just I appreciate it. I appreciate supporting me. I appreciate if you didn't support me. You know what I mean? Either one motivated me. You know what I mean? I appreciate the people that that shout me out. Appreciate the people that don't. You know what I mean? Appreciate you guys for having me. Again. Shout man. Hopefully my next one's good, man. Hopefully the next time I come on here, I have a belt and I can bring it with me.
How long do you have until you could stop having cheat meals if you do have any?
Fuck, bro. I don't know. I mean, like I like through camp, bro. I don't really crave anything because I eat good.
Well, the reason why I'm saying that is because I want to go do a food vlog at Rio's.
Oh, bro, let's go. Rios and Periban, bro. You gotta do two.
Periban? Where's that at?
In Monte, right there in Monte.
Oh, that's the one.
Yes, that's what I'm telling you about.
Well, let's do the pizza first.
Yeah, I'm down.
How long do I have before I
whenever, just hit like a few weeks.
Say that then.
Let's go during the week. Let's go during the week. Next week.
Yeah, let's do it.
I'm down. Free.
Rio's fire.
Bro, fire, bro. Bro,
we gotta go.
I'll cheat for that shit.
Bro, fire, bro. The wings, bro. The sandwiches, bro. We're gonna get a sandwich, bro. Half and half on the sandwich. We're gonna get the pizza. We're gonna get the wings. The fuck, bro.
Oh
fire,
man.
Bro.
I just kind of did exactly that before you pulled up with my girl. We split a sandwich and a pizza.
Bro, fire, bro.
They wonder why I'm fat. So, with that being said, shout out to Arnold Barboza Jr. Shout out to my man Mike Theory. Shout out to Jules in the Cut. Again, shout out to all my sponsors: Royalty Honey, Cookies, Shakaware, Flame Bachi. This is the table. We have the champ with us today.
Yes, sir.
Go. Shout out to everyone watching. Leave a comment for the champ in the thing. Comment who you guys want this with a box.
Yeah.
Comment your little hateful comments too. You know what it is.
3-1-0.
A ratos.
That's crazy.